Good morning guys, and welcome to another little health video just for like Christmas and getting into the new year. I just woke up and we're gonna go do a gym session together, so I thought I would just show you guys the first things I do as soon as I get up.
I don't remember the last time we worked out together.
Yeah.
And we were like, you know what, for this video, let's work out together, even though Ashley can't lift as heavy as me because boobs.
The first thing I have is a cup of water and I pour some liquid chlorophyll in it. Chlorophyll is really good for like cleaning out your bloodstream and like toxins and stuff. So I always have a little bit of that in the morning, and it's like a real spearminty, like minty taste. It's actually like really nice. Like it looks really gross, but it's really good.
And then you guys know that we've never really been into like pre-workouts and coffees and stuff like that because it just doesn't sit well with our body. But I'm a little bit obsessed with this pre-workout. It is natural, so it's not like no artificial sugars or anything like that. It tastes so incredible though. This is their Naked Harvest limited edition candy cane flavor, and you have to have it in like icy cold water, so it's like really good.
Guys, we had Italian last night and I'm so bloated from it. I woke up this morning and I was just like, oh.
We went and had a big Italian feast with our friends and it was so good. It was all vegan too. Yeah, you probably just need to go to the toilet. Actually, normally after taking this pre-workout, I need to go to the toilet straight away. Alright guys, we thought it might be a good idea to do a little voiceover and talk you guys through our workout and what we did. But basically we started off with some resistance band exercises to warm up our glutes. As you can see, we were just lying on a mat for all the exercises, and we were lying with our knees in a 90-degree angle, or kind of. Hopefully the camera can kind of show you what exercises we're doing. And we just did 5 exercises and 1 minute of each exercise, so that's 5 minutes on each leg. And then we start our lower body workout with some squats. We do 3 reps and 10 sets. I don't really know if that makes sense, but basically just do 3 squats and do 10 of them. Our first few sets are a lot of a lighter weight, and then as you gradually get up to the 10th set, it should be a lot heavier and you should have around your max weight that you can squat. Obviously, if you're a beginner, you would not need that much weight, but this is just what we're doing. And then we got into our first superset, which was just doing 2 exercises and rotating them and doing 4 rounds. So our first 2 exercises were deadlifts and Bulgarian lunges, as you can see. And then our next 2 exercises were hip thrusts and supersetting that with the barbell lunge and kickback, as you can see Ashley doing. And this superset burns. And then our last superset was bench squats with a lot of a lighter weight and higher reps, and also some step ups as well on the bench. These exercises we did use lighter weight or no weight because we wanted to do more reps and burn out the glute. So yeah. Also, look how cute this puppy was that came into our gym. Oh my god, we were literally there for half an hour just cuddling it. So cute. So guys, we're back home now, and this morning's workout, I'm not gonna lie, ew, excuse the mess in the background, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna lie, it was like the hardest workout I've done in a long time. It felt so good, and I always love working out with like someone, or Ashley. We haven't worked out together in so long. Like I honestly don't remember the last time we worked out together because of like her surgery and we were just like doing our own thing, but it was really good to work out with each other again, and I want to do it more often. I just made my breakfast. As you would have seen, it's like a mango cheesecake and matcha. 2 things I love to put in my smoothies all the time is L-glutamine, which is really good for the gut and intestines and stuff, and then psyllium husk, which I've been putting in my smoothies lately, and that's really good for like digestion and fiber and going to the toilet. So yeah, gonna have my breakfast. Ashley's in the shower.
While I make my smoothie, I thought I would give you guys a little update. I don't know if any of you guys would really be that intrigued, but I thought I would just like update you guys. But I'm actually starting a new pill tomorrow, like contraceptive pill. Like I went on one almost a year ago for obviously contraception reasons. But when I was talking to my doctor about it, like which one to go on at the time, he put me on one that's like supposed to help your skin at the same time, just like so it kind of does 2 in 1, if that makes sense. So I've been on Diane for like almost a year, and it has been really good. Like I haven't had any bad side effects or anything, and I have like genuinely liked it, and I think it has helped my skin a bit, but it hasn't helped it enough that I would like it to, if that makes sense. Like if I have a really bad weekend where I like eat really bad and drink or something, like that next week my skin just like explodes. Like it's just like not good, it's not fun. I've just been like looking into changing recently, and I did some research, and Yaz is very similar to Diane, but I think it's like the next tier up in terms of like helping your skin, so it's supposed to be better than Diane to help your skin. So I'm going on Yaz. Yeah, if anyone's been on Yaz and how their experience was, I'd love to hear you guys, because I did ask a lot of my friends, and surprisingly everyone actually said like good things about it. There was like a few people that said not so good things. But so this is my all-time favorite protein powder, like literally my go-to. It's not sponsored either, but it's just the Tropica one, and it's the chocolate pump protein. I like this one better than their lean protein powder because it's got like way less ingredients, super clean, so it's one of my favorite protein powders. So guys, I just got out of the shower and I'm in my robe. I'm actually gonna fake tan tonight, so that's why. And I'm also gonna do a face mask tonight. These don't irritate my skin at all or anything like that, so they actually make my skin feel so much better, especially when my skin is feeling really dehydrated. But if you're on a higher dose of Roaccutane, you might not be able to. I want to give you guys a little update on my skin. So I think the last time I spoke to you guys about my skin was during the Bondi Sands shoot, which was a few vlogs ago, and it was not thriving. It was like so bad, and yeah, it's changed so much since then. I've been doing a lot of work with my homeopath, which is, I think I've spoken to you guys about her, and she's like a naturopath pretty much, and she is so incredible. Like I've honestly never met someone so like insightful in my life. Like the things she tells me, like she knows exactly what she's talking about. She's got me on some detox herbs the past few weeks, so that has made significant improvements in my skin, and obviously like Roaccutane also plays a bit of a role in it too, I guess. One day I will eventually do like a Roaccutane journey or a skin journey or something like that, and just go through everything in depth, because there's honestly so much I could tell you guys about your skin and just Roaccutane and everything. It's, oh my god, it's so fascinating. And then I also like to use this. I use this quite a lot in my skincare routine, the crystal roller. A lot of it's just mainly scarring, which I know time does help a lot, but if anyone knows any good products for like scarring and any products that are good for it that I can maybe take on Roaccutane, or maybe when I get off, I don't know. I went into Sephora and I was like, oh, can you give me something that has like really natural ingredients that's really good for my skin? And they gave me products from Youth to the People, and my skin did not like those at all. Like it just kind of made my face break out into a bit of a rash and kind of hurt putting it on. So anyways, I've started using La Roche-Posay again, which I've used for a few years now. I've also been loving these lip masks. I actually love this brand in general, not gonna lie. I like their moisturizer, but it's sold out everywhere. Hello guys, so it is now past 6:30 I think actually, and we're gonna start cooking dinner. We thought we'd show you guys what we're gonna have for dinner, because yeah, we try and have a healthy dinner as much as we can. Like if it's just a normal night, we'll try and have a healthy dinner. And we also got our big air fryer for Christmas. You know what we remind me of? Have you seen those memes about when those people that own air fryers make themselves superior to people who don't own air fryers? No, I haven't seen them. They're so funny. But yeah, we got an air fryer for Christmas finally, yay! So we've been using it a little bit for our dinners, but yeah, we're gonna use it tonight and show you guys because it's exciting. Yeah, I think I might have a piece of salmon with some sweet potato, vegetables, and I might have a piece of chicken too because I've had no protein today, so. My skin's looking a little bit red. Yeah, so does mine. Anyways, guys, it's actually a few days after like after the Christmas, that makes sense. New Year's is in like a few days. We ate a lot of food during Christmas. And I just want to say, I hope nobody feels guilty for all the food they eat during the festive season. Like Christmas and New Year's, don't feel guilty about it because it's good for the soul, and I don't know how to word it, but like, for example, Nan made a comment and she was like, oh, now you have to work it all off tomorrow.
And I full on started having an argument with her about it. So I was like, no, I'm not going to go work it all off. Me and Claudia, our cousin, were like arguing with her about it.
One day or a few days of
Yeah.
like foods and just treating yourself,
overindulging
overeating is not going to stunt your journey or like your progress or anything like that. So this is our dinner tonight, and tomato sauce is a must for me with seafood, especially salmon and like white fish, but like, oh my god, tomato sauce is the only thing I'll have with it. It's so good.
I'm really good. That's so good though. So guys, we thought we would do a little segment in this video, even though this video is going to go up after the new year, which is fine, it's still the new year, but we wanted to show you guys how we are going to reflect on our last year and setting our intentions for the new year. And if you guys might remember, back like a year ago, we did how we're prepping for 2020 and we made
these mood boards,
the vision board,
which was my second year doing that.
And so many guys loved it and joined in, and I haven't done it this year. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year.
I might not do this, but I might do something similar.
I think I might just do it on like a Pinterest board or something like that. I recommend you go check out that video because you can use that technique if you want. I feel like this year was like a lot of uncertainty and like unexpected experiences for a lot of people, so definitely a lot of stuff out of our control that we weren't able to.
And I feel like if anyone had goals or anything for this year and they didn't achieve them or anything, like don't be too hard on yourself about it, because there was a lot of things that obviously got in the way for, you know, a lot of us trying to reach our goals and things like that.
And I know for me, like on this vision board or mood board, I had a lot of physical goals and like experience kind of goals, but this year I went through so much like personal growth. I feel like that was so much more valuable to me going through
all of this.
Yeah, going through that internal work this year than like completing any of this. So, but it's so weird because I have looked back on my mood board, and like so many of the quotes that I put in here had to do with this year, and it's like so weird. Start pointing out what you love about yourself rather than what you hate. Like this was like, that was a massive thing that I went through this year. And like trust the timing of your life. Like I had so many universal timings that took place this year. Like it was just weird.
And yeah, I honestly had a lot of travel on here and just none of that.
I have a book on here which I did start reading more, and we did write a book. Technically, our ebook. That was a massive accomplishment at the start of the year during lockdown that we completed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be a bit more realistic in my intention and goal setting this year.
So we have a few books as well that we wanted to show.
Yeah, so I got a lot for Christmas. You guys would have seen in our recent Christmas vlog, Ashley bought me this, which I've started filling out already, and I got a few other ones.
Yes, that Uni Boutique one I was going to show, and I actually love it. Each day, it's just got a page. Every page is exactly the same, and it's just something you fill out each day. 3 things that you write that you're grateful for, and then it has like a massive box where you can just fill out, in this moment I am feel, and then you can just describe
you
how
pretty much
you're
just
feeling,
journal.
just journal, like write out your feelings, anything like that. And yeah, I just think it's like really, it's a really simple way to journal.
And you don't need one of these to do it. Like you can get, I've also got this, it's literally just a massive like A4 Lives journal. My front section, which is for like notes about like manifesting and all that stuff, and then the middle section is all of my journaling and affirmations that I write, and I put the date and all that stuff. And then my back section is my manifestations and stuff like that.
I also got this other book. I bought it for myself, and it's like my dream roadmap. So pretty much it's got 2 pages and you write your dream. It says smart dream, so you pretty much just visualize the dream. And then it has my master action list, and it has a lot of things you need, a checklist of like things you need to do in order to like achieve it. And then it has my 7 key smart actions describing what you're going to do to like get closer to it.
I put on my story the other day asking you guys what your intentions are for the new year and just like what you want to focus on. I'm gonna put in on the screen like some of the examples that people said, but it honestly made me so happy reading them, because it was like
it was really relatable because I was like, oh my god, this is so me as well. Oh, I also wanted to touch on another thing, and I also put this on my story. I kind of wanted to ask your guys' opinion on it, because when it comes to manifesting, we're obviously still quite like new to it and everything like that. I'm gonna sound so stupid saying this, but every year I put a relationship on my vision mood board, or I put it on like my what I want to get in the new year. I put a relationship or a boyfriend, and I put it on my story, and I was like, I'm a bit conflicted this year because I don't think I want to put it on there. And the whole idea of manifesting is like, if you want something, yeah, put it down. And I can't remember the exact words that I put in the paragraph. If I put it in my yearly like intentions, I feel like that could be setting me up for disappointment, or like limiting me to like lowering my standards because I'm like forcing myself to find one. Does that make sense? So like, I don't really know where other people stand
But
with
it's just
that.
putting the intention out there, so like you don't need to like.
Yeah, but it is kind of like disappointing at the same time when like you have it on your mood board every year, and then at the end of every year,
Okay, well
it's
then
something
maybe
you
don't
have.
put it on your mood board.
But at the same time, it's like the whole idea of manifesting is like, if you want something,
Okay, I have an idea.
you
Why don't
manifest
you
it.
not put it on your mood board for your year, and you just make it a separate thing? So you can write down like your list of ideal guy, or you make a boyfriend a separate thing, so it could even happen in 2 years time, but you're not putting it
I've
down
already done that.
where you're going to expect it for next year.
But some people were replying, like agreeing with me and saying like, you worded that so well, like that makes sense. And then some people were saying like, maybe you can just manifest love. So even if it's not in a relationship, it's like loving friends, loving, the universe will give it to you how you need it. So like,
Yeah.
even if it's self-love, and like all of that love will add up eventually to finding your partner, whether it's in like 5 years or like 2 years.
That's true.
So, just any of my single girls out there, I just kind of wanted to see what other people thought about that, because like, it was kind of conflicting me. But every other aspect of my life, I see something and I want it and I go get it.
It's just divine timing. Comment below what your guys' intentions are going into the new year. It could be just like, it could be anything. Yeah, I'd just love to know.
I just want to say, we have so many like goals and intentions and visions for 2021, and I'm so excited because, I don't know, it just makes me so motivated, and
And I just feel
lots
like
of growth.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like you can't grow if you're in the same comfort zone. So I definitely think next year we're going to
Go take some risks.
yeah.
Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and yeah, comment below your intentions and what you're looking forward to in the new year, and make sure you subscribe because we upload every single week, and follow us on all other social medias, and we'll see you guys in the next video.